Side of the pack from the thump of the contest. Dylan, Paddy gets it, tried to get it away. Reek in there also. And Dwayne Broom comes in at pace, as you would expect. Ruck contest. Dorber punched away by Lovell. Towards the hot spot for Tula. Oh, just got the handball away under pressure. Quarry is in there. Matt Watts gets a kick off the ground. Leach, the 2 number 3s. He picks it up in front of Perkins, but he can't get rid of Perkins. He dropped the footy. Great tackle by Lee Perkins, and he'll take the free kick. Inside defensive 50, chips it over the top to Dwayne Broom. He takes the mark at half back, chips the ball over the top to Peters on a lead on centre wing, takes the mark, plays on quickly, gets the right foot kick towards half forward. Dando from behind has to punch defensively, nearly falls into his arms. His second effort was pretty good. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can, and he can handball over the top to Van Ingen. He needs to get a quick kick away, and he does so towards half forward.
Free kick's been spotted.
Down the field. Going back as he got rid of the football, Jamie Van Ingen. So at left half forward flank, we'll take the free kick for the Tigers. He goes now with a left foot kick inside. 50 looking for Dylan. Bray came back with a flight of the football and then running the other way. Werribee can break free, can they? But they lose the footy. And Peter's blind turn was great. His kick, though, only as far as Toby Bray. He takes the mark and he chips the ball over the top towards Quarrier at half back, point of the centre square. Plays on quickly towards the middle. Cornish can't take the mark. And Dickers picks it up. Handball back to Ross Dillon. He wants the clearing kick out wide. Oh, dangerous towards Watts. Didn't know where the football was. It's 2-on-1. Barilaro gets the handball back inboard. Too quick for Quarrier, though. Turns around. Handball back towards Ellis. They have the numbers, but they've mucked it up. And they can't get it free. And Fatula holds them up and does very nicely. And we'll probably get a ball up from that. No, it still comes out. The umpire says play on. And now Dwayne Broom put his head over the ball and got the free kick. And Bannockburn will relieve in the middle of the ground.
And just continually withstanding the pressure.
Yeah, there's plenty of pressure out there. The ball kicks out towards half forward. Dylan can't take the mark. Picked up there by Pilkington. He handballs. Now it's going in the favour of Dean Perkins. Kicks round the corner. Eddie out in front. Takes a mark on his chest. 45 metres out from goal. 45-degree angle. So he'll need to go back and kick strong and accurate. I don't think the distance will be a problem. He's had a few players lead up towards him. But Aaron Eddie now taking it upon himself to go back and shoot for goal.
Be great reward for
half forward
Bannockburn.
line. Petty comes in, steps over 50, closes on goal. Nice looking kick off the boots, got the distance. Accuracy is astray and through for a minor score.
Simmons from fullback for Werribee Centrals. Lovell gives him a lead towards the half-back flank. Commentary box side. He and Pilkington go up. They can't take the mark. Front and centre. And had his head ripped off too, and he's still on the ground. I can't see what it was. It was Fatula. Comes back towards the point of the centre square at half-back. Cornish over the top of it. Little toe poke. Holds to the umpire advantage. In the middle, Bray, who runs free and gets the right foot kick out wide towards Leach. Leads Ross Dillon in the race for the football. The two coaches go at it. Leach wins this on this occasion. Can he get back around Dillon? He handballs it back inboard. Galley going to set him up, though. Van Ingen comes the other way. His handball to Quarrier was all right. He needs to get around Nicholson. He can't. He dropped the footy. Great tackle by Aaron Nicholson. And it's advantage paid. Peters plays on now. Keeps going. He loses the football, though. He needs some support. He handballs outboard to Perkins. Perkins on centre wing. Right foot kick towards half forward. Terrible off the boot, though. Pilkington got a hand to it. And the turnover comes straight back towards Nicholson and Dillon. They go up. Dylan Ross takes the mark. At centre wing, handballs it off quickly to Perkins. Back towards half forward. This is where they're falling down. They need something. Giles goes up. Tries to tap it on towards the advantage of his teammate there. And he's going to get a free kick too, I think. And that was Sheedy, I think, on the ground.
Perkins there.
Is it Perkins?
Yep.
Okay, so Perkins has got it at half forward. Goes towards Eddie again. Comes out great. Oh, nearly a mark. Can't take it. Second effort was great. Needs some support on the boundary line. Right foot kick around the corner towards the goal. And off hands through for one behind. Great play, Aaron.
Position, waiting for options further afield. Usually will go straight down the middle. That's what he does this time. Goes looking towards Lovell. Dickers is in front. Lovell with some body. Oh, he's been able to get away with that one. On the ground, he handballs up. Good handball. Puts Bell under pressure. He's able to get out of the first tackle. Handball goes over towards Cornish. He takes it. Now releases it. Pressure came on. It's in the hands of Dickers. Handballs back inside to Nicholson. Goes back towards Giles. And Giles now off a step. Kicks to the half-forward line. And Pat Dillon's there by himself in space. Oh, I don't know if that kick was real good. Goes round the corner. It had the desired effect because it's got to Dean Perkins in time. And he needed to give himself a bit more time there. So Perkins there's Dean, 45 metres out from goal.
It's got Dwayne Broom all by
probably
himself.
A bit close to that. He'll kick from about 40. At best, this will test him. He comes in, kicks towards goal. Accuracy's there. Eddie by himself in the goal square has been paid the mark. Unfortunately, Bunbury went back with the flight. Don't know if his man handle or not, but he ended up on the ground. So Aaron Eddy from right in front goes back and delivers Bannockburn's 7th goal. They move to 7 goals, 7 now. His third.
Just proof of it there.
Back in the middle. Lovell gets it down. Oh, free kick. And I think it's free kick to Bannockburn for something. So Brad Watts would be the recipient of the free kick. Don't know what it was for, but...
Spotted off the ball too.
Okay, so he gets it. Yep, goes to Peters. Takes the mark. Plays on now between wing and half forward. Goes long towards Eddie, but filling the hole. Nathan Lovell takes the mark. Handballs it away quickly towards Bunworth. Goes out wide, punched away by Matt Watts. Good defensive play. Pilkington taps it on. Cornish, if it sits for him, he's away, but it can't. But Pilkington ran through. Did well. Handballed it back towards Cornish. Under pressure, close to the boundary line on centre wing. Comes back inboard, looking for Leach. He can't take it with him. Matt Watts needs some support. He handballs it back towards Ross Dillon, marshalling the troops behind. Left foot kick out wide, looks for Robbie Giles. Finds him, takes the mark. Left half forward flank, outer side. Robbie Giles, Eddie gives him a lead. He goes in that direction now. Needs somebody around him. He's got a couple. Lovell gets back there, fills the gap and takes the mark. He chips the ball over the top again. Back towards half forward. Terrible kick though. And they might pay here. Bannockburn get the handball over the top from Giles, but he can't find a target.
Line, as we said, Bannockburn's attacking into the ground. Thrown back into play by the umpire. Ball over the top for Tooler. Knocks it towards goal. Eddie comes out. Looked at the handball. Goes right. Goes round the corner. Kicks around the corner and has hit the post. The big fella wants to square the ledger. He's got 3 goals. Bunworth with the ball in that full-back position. Decides to go out and towards the half-back line. Dickers tries to intercept Bell, but it comes towards Nicholson. Handballs, it goes towards Toohey. Kicks round the corner, looking wide. Thinking we're looking for Watts. Didn't collect it. Went with one hand. Picked up by Perkins. Goes at goal. And Dean Perkins, he kicks his first goal of the afternoon and the 8th goal for...
Back to the middle. Lovell up against Dickers.
The other one's rough and tough.
Ball up in the middle. Dickers goes up early, gets it down to the side. Pat Dillon roves it, left foot kick towards half forward. Giles to run back with a flight of the footy. Lost it in the movement of the ball. Comes back inside 50 for Bannockburn. Ooh, the umpire's letting it continue on. There could have been nearly a holding the ball against Werribee Centrals, but he says play on.
Just ball it up.
Now he's resultant free kick. Inside defensive 50. He goes and plays on now. Gains 10 metres, goes towards centre wing, down the field. And against Giles, Werribee will have the free kick on centre wing. Short little kick in, terrible off the boot. Goes only as far as Nicholson. Back towards Carroll. Oh,
it's mounted.
And the umpire said play on. I don't know how. Nicholson gets it over the top. And Dickers takes the mark at centre wing. Goes back towards the lead of Dando. Takes the mark on the slide. Does nicely. In between wing and half forward. Goes to the right foot kick long towards Eddie. Lovell fills the hole again. Gets back. Good mark. They're going to have to find another avenue like that because he's getting back there and doing nicely. Bunworth gets the handball from him. Then he tries to steer the kick to Bell. Takes the mark. Just in front of Giles. Still inside defensive 50 for Werribee. He chips the ball back inboard. And they just settle things down. That's Alagona. He chips the ball back out wide. Alice takes the mark. Right half-back flank on the outer side for Werribee Centrals, but they need to move things on. They're trailing by 34 points. Punched away in the contest on centre wing.
Good steal, Todoro.
Yeah, Todoro did well and broke through with a right foot kick. Tumbling punt towards half forward. Might run out of bounds before anybody can get their haul, having a run down.
They're travelling along at the same sort of pace at the moment. If Werribee really just need to get themselves right back into this now, else the game's just going to peter out and Bannockburn are going to run away with it.
So the ball's with Todoro on the half forward line. Handballs over the top. Nicholson going the other way, just taps it back. Went actually through Todoro's legs and over the boundary line. Umpire will throw it in about 10 metres around from that 50-metre line. Umpire with the short longs on, the long shorts, not too sure what he's got there, but umpire throws it back into play now. Good work from Leach in front, goes towards Cornish, little quick kick, finds Quarrier, asked to play on by the umpire, goes towards the centre forward position. Mark not taken there, Lovell does well at ground level, he's on the ground, he needs to get up, needs support, now it arrives, Galley's there, can he pick the ball up? Tries to pick it up, now he stands, tackled, can't get out, umpire will come in and ball it up.
Things that they're doing now aren't working, then they're in a bit of trouble.
So Lovell does his work against some good work there against the brother ruckman there in
Dickers.
Charlie, you don't know what you're going to get, as I said before. He comes up over the top. This time knocks the ball down. Picked up there by Sheedy. He's taken off the ball by
today too. He's just
loves the control, doesn't
wants
he?
his cake and eat it too.
So Sheedy with a resulting free kick kicks back towards centre wing. Dillon's there, needs to work, can play underneath the ball, is able to do so. Gets the back. Elegano picks it up. He's tackled. Went looking for Gray. Works towards Hammond. He can't pick the ball up. Ball smothered there. Good smother on hands and knees. Worked out. Goes towards Quarrier. Quarrier feeds the ball further afield. Barolaro kicks the ball up. Quick kick into towards centre half forward. But coming the other way is Dillon for Bannockburn. Chips the ball towards centre wing as the siren sounds. And at 3/4 time, Bannockburn will go in 8-8-56. They will lead Werribee 3-4-22. Goal kickers at this stage for the Bannockburn side. 3 to Aaron Eddy. 2 to Pat Dillon, 1 to Brad Watts, Brad Vitula and Dean Perkins. And for the Werribee side, 3 to Anthony Kitchen.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
8-8-56
Bannockburn. They're leading Werribee 3-4-22 by 30.